morning, Eagles, and welcome back to episode 35 of Eagle News. Today is Monday, October 28th, 2019, and happy National Chocolate Day. Make sure to eat lots of chocolate today, Eagles. My name is Emily.
And my name is Ava. Here are today's headlines.
8th grade students, if you lost anything in D.C., especially during the dance, please see Mr. Meadow because there's a lot of stuff that is collected from that night.
Don't forget that this week is Red Ribbon Week. Today is put a cap on drugs. So wear your favorite hat, and tomorrow is follow your dreams, not drugs. Make sure you wear your PJs.
For lunch today, the kitchen is serving popcorn chicken basket with a dinner roll, French breaded pizza, or a hamburger. Make sure you don't forget about your 2 vegetables and a fruit or juice.
As always, you can get a deli sandwich at our own little Subway station in place of your entree. This lunch sounds quite good.
Now let's head over to the Eagle News Weather Center with Emma, who is ready for today's weather.
Thank you, Emily. It's going to be partly cloudy here in Powell with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 42 with a 10% chance of rain. Kind of a bad day here in Central Ohio. In Columbia, South Carolina, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks football team, the high will be 80 and the skies will be mostly sunny. The low will be a comfy 60 degrees with a nice day in South Carolina. Now let's head back to Ava with today's video spotlight.
Today's video spotlight is an interview with Mr. Holt.
Team and grade do you teach in?
Mr. Holt, I'm teaching 7th grade math. I'm on teams 701 and 702.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
Well, years ago when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do in college, I talked to both my parents, and both had regrets about not becoming teachers. My mom actually was certified to be a teacher, but she never actually pursued her career in that. And then my dad just always thought, man, it would have been awesome if I would have done education. So both parents were basically saying, hey, I regret not doing it. So I looked into it and I really liked it.
Why did you choose to teach math?
I loved school in general, so I kind of just narrowed it down to my few favorite subjects to choose my path, and science and math were my 2 favorites. I really like math because of the structure. So,
Do you have any family in Ohio?
My whole family is in Ohio. I have 4 brothers. I have 2 half-brothers and 2 step-brothers. It's confusing. I have 2 children, Hayden and Ashlyn. Hayden is 6, Ashlyn is 9, and my wife, Diana, she also works in education. She's in a preschool. She sells dresses, and she sells skincare products. She does everything. And she takes care of me and the kids, too, so she's like a saint.
What is the hardest thing you are faced with being a teacher?
The hardest thing that I notice is just motivation, keeping kids motivated to do the right thing first and then just to do their work. I think that's just a general problem that we've always had as a society, is just making sure people make good choices. And when they do make bad choices, finding ways to come up with solutions to help them move forward.
What college did you go to?
The Ohio State University twice. I graduated with my bachelor's in geography, then my master's in education.
Do you think you'll still be teaching in the next 5 years?
I hope so, but I'm not going to lie and say I haven't considered other things. Definitely with just things that have happened, in my career and over time and how things have changed, I've thought, I wonder what else I could do. But I really enjoy my job. I love working with the kids. I like seeing kids grow, especially when I originally was in 6th grade, now in 7th grade. I get to see kids for multiple years in a row, and I can see how they change and grow throughout Hyatt's.
What is something that you're surprised with every day you teach?
Every day is a surprise, but I think generally, and this is generally speaking, I'm surprised that just how every kid is different, and how just a simple smile can change the day for most people. And kids really are here they want to learn, they want to have fun, and generally they want to get better, and they want to learn. So, I think that's just the biggest surprise every day, is that just kids, something new every day.
Thank you, Mr. Thanks for being a great teacher, Mr. Holt. His goal this year is to make more students like math. So if you have him in class, give it a try and enjoy his class a little bit more. I'm Bella from Eagle News. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for that wonderful interview with Mr. Holt. Now let's head over to the Hyatt's Historical Center with today's day in history.
Thank you, Ava. On October 28, 1965, construction is complete on the Gateway Arch, a 630-foot high stainless steel structure marking the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial on the waterfront of St. Louis, Missouri. Completed in October 1965, the Gateway Arch cost less than $15 million to build. With foundations sunk 60 feet into the ground, its frame of stainless steel is built to withstand both earthquakes and high winds. An international train system takes visitors to the top, where on the clear day you can see up to 300 miles across the winding Mississippi and the Great Plains to the west. In addition to the Gateway Arch, the Jefferson Expansion Memorial includes the Museum of Westward Expansion and the Old Courthouse of St. Louis, where two of the famous Dred Scott slavery causes were heard in the 1860s.
Thank you for that interesting This Day in History, Emma. We here at Eagle News advise you to check out the St. Louis Arch because it is really cool to check out in the city from the top of the arch.
It's trivia time. Updated standings with the leaders are as followed. Mr. Burson has 61, Nicolosi, Vols, and Vogue has 43. Here's today's question. Name something people do while driving that they know they shouldn't. Again, name something people do while driving that they know they shouldn't. And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
One more look at our trivia. Name something people do when driving that they know they shouldn't. Text Mr. Meta with the correct answers to earn your well-deserved points.
We want you to leave today with this thought of the day. To forgive means to pardon the unpardonable.
That's it for episode 35 of Eagle News. My name is Emily.
My name is Ava.
And my name is Emma.
Have a mega Monday at
Hyatt's. It has been so much fun to bring you Eagle News every day.
We always look forward to sharing our work with you.
Have fun. We'll see you tomorrow next episode. Woohoo!
Go the Steelers game!
Yeah, go Steelers!
Oh, I was so prepared for that.